Well, nothing makes me happier than this. A colleague of mine I used to work with just reached out to me. He's a black guy. He's trying to get starting his own firm. He's thinking about it, and he feels there's a lack of the financial planning industry that is there to serve I say his kind because it sounds very racial, but just not mainstream financial planning clients. And I could not agree with him more. And the interesting thing is, we've both been in this business a long time. We both heard we need more diversity. We both heard all the not the accolades, but the holier than thou, the sanctimonious nature. We need more minorities. We need more diversity, and yet they're still looking for the same group of people, of clients. And look, those could be Michael Jordan, it could be Donald Trump, but it's an upper elite group of people they're trying to solicit. And it just so happens to be that most upper elite people are not black and brown. Most are Indian or white or Asian. And I was talking to him. I just said it kind of cracks me up too, because the CFP, the FPA, and other financial planners in my business are wanting to say that for you to be considered yourself a financial planner, not only do you have to have a college degree, they're even going along the lines of that at some point you need to have a master's degree. And the thing that cracks me up the most is, let's just take some punk kid, who went to Harvard. Let's just say it's a Harvard MBA. All right, so he's got Harvard MBA. He'll hold himself out as a financial planner, and people say, "Oh yeah, he's got this. He's qualified to be a financial planner because he went to Harvard." You take some black African hair braider in Phoenix, Arizona, for instance, or you say Birmingham, Mississippi. I always use Phoenix because that's where the lawsuit was, to allow black African hair braiders not to have to go to school for 22,000 hours. It's just the whole thing was a way to eliminate competition. This woman was literally found it was illegal for her to offer her services as a black African hair braider. She had to go to cosmetology school, and yet the cosmetology school did not teach anything about African hair braids. The whole thing was nuts. And then my man Ducey got in there, who has since disappointed me, but he said, nope, we're not doing this anymore. We're going to make it as easy as anyone to do business. Until someone is actually hurt, you have a right to do business in Arizona without having to go through people who want to keep you from engaging in business. All right, so anyway, we have a black African hair braider. Let's just say she's a single mom. She raised 3 kids, we'll just say, on her own wealth. She's talked to many, many people. She knows everything about people. She knows how to listen. We're going to say she can't be a financial planner because not only does she not have a graduate degree, she doesn't have a college degree because she had to go out in the real workforce and to make a living to support her family. But she can't be a financial planner. But the guy from Harvard with his MBA is more qualified than she. Well, at the end of the day, thanks. All right, appreciate it. At the end of the day, who's truly more qualified? Because it's easy to teach this lady what she needs to know about financial planning. It absolutely is. It's hard to teach the Harvard MBA how to deal with people, relate to people, and understand their emotions. And yet I would take the black African hair braider any day of the week. Because she knows how to relate to people. She knows their emotions. She knows what regular people go through. The Harvard MBA does not. Harvard MBA might be good at books, but he's not good at people skills. And I'm not saying all Harvard MBAs are like that, but just the insinuation that you have a Harvard graduate degree, inherently you qualify as a financial planner, is A, demeaning to my profession. It really, really is. And B, is demeaning to the diversity we're trying to accomplish, which is diversity not only amongst financial planners, but a diversity amongst clients as well. And as long as they're sitting there saying, we're only going to charge 1.5% a year of a minimum fee of $2,500, or a financial plan is, as long as we're going to charge $5,000 or $10,000 for financial plans, we're never going to get diversity of client base. We're just not, because no one wants to pay that crap if they don't know what they're going to get for it. They don't know if they can trust you, which is why YouTube's such a wonderful thing, because you can watch my YouTube channels. You can say, I trust that guy or don't. I don't like him. He doesn't shave enough. You know what I'm saying? Or you can say, I don't like, you can say you don't like my skin color. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. That's your prerogative. You have a right not to pick me as your financial planner. Literally don't care. You can pick anyone you want based on any criteria you want. That's what makes it great on YouTube, is that people say, I got to know that guy and I like him. I'm comfortable with him. I trust him implicitly. So I'm going to hire that guy. Now, you also know that I know what I'm talking about because I do so many videos, but you know, for this black African hair braider, she'll have to show chops that she can do financial planning. I get that. But to say that she can't be a financial planner and call herself one because she hasn't gone through what the elite wants you to go through, the elite who've already accomplished that stuff, by the way, talk about a barrier to entry. It's oh my goodness, it's nuts. So, anyways, this is good stuff. I'm rooting for this guy. There are many people like him out there who, as clients and as potential advisors, that I hope they do, and not just black. It's, you know, regular white folks too. You know, everyone in between. I mean, Indians and Native American Indians, Indians from India, Asians, you name it. You know, America is diverse now, man, and because of that, they need more people and a diversified population to deal with a diversified client base. And you could say that might be, you know, stratification. What's it called? Balkanization. Well, people are going to deal with people they trust, who they like. A lot of times that's people who have the same background as them, and a lot of times that's based on ethnicity, religion, race. It doesn't always have to be, but people are going to deal with people they trust and like. That's all there is to it. They got no trust and like you. If they don't know, they're not going to do business with you. They got no trust and like you, and it's easier to make people financially secure if you can relate to them. That's all there is to it, man. Anyway, so I'm stoked, and I think this is good. So remember, know, trust, and like. They have to know you, they have to trust you, they have to like you. And the way you do that is, for me, through video. You can do it other ways, seminars, you know, whatever it is. You want to be a Boy Scout leader, you want to coach Catholic youth organization, basketball, I don't care what it is. But you got to get out there and be known. You got to show that you're trustworthy, and you got to get people to like you. And then you got to prove that you got the chops. So, you know, study horse's mouth, savvy Social Security planning, savvy Medicare planning, savvy tax planning. But you can learn pretty quickly on what you need to know. And then you can certainly say to people, you know, I'm not sure about that. Let me find out. That's the way you establish trust. So this is good stuff. And I like being a mentor to people of all skin colors, of all religions, who are looking to help, because there's a calling. It's like going to the priesthood. There's a calling, and you are needed. So, all right, we'll see you